Yo, Wolverines and Huskers Nation, what's good? Welcome to Area 72, your electrified HQ for Big Ten chaos and jaw-dropping college football breakdowns. Buckle up, because we're tearing into the Week 4 banger, number 20 Michigan Wolverines charging into Nebraska's Memorial Stadium to battle the undefeated Cornhuskers. That Hail Mary madness, Underwood's dazzling runs, Raiola's wizardry, oh, it's on. Smash that like button if you're hyped, subscribe, and crank those notifications. We're dropping these high-octane recaps to keep your football fever blazing. Let's relive every heart-pounding moment, crown the game-changers, and spark a comment war. Who's still screaming over that halftime stunner? Drop it below, Michigan's comeback or Nebraska's breakout? Let's go. Picture this, September 20th, 2025, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Lincoln Sea of Red is roaring. Michigan's 1-2, rocking interim coach Biff Poggi while Sharon Moore sidelined by suspension. They're starving for a Big Ten W. Nebraska? A perfect 3-0, ready to defend their turf and crash the rankings. Michigan's freshman QB Bryce Underwood is a human highlight, 628 passing yards, 2 TDs, 1 pick, plus 108 rushing yards and 2 scores. Nebraska's Dylan Raiola? A 5-star sophomore slinging it, 76.6% completion, 829 yards, 8 TDs, 0 picks. Both teams are banged up, missing starters, but the stakes are sky high. Michigan's hunting redemption, Nebraska's chasing glory. Is this a trap or a takeover? Early vibes screamed slugfest, but this turned into a straight-up firestorm. If you're new, hit subscribe. We're your Big Ten pulse all season. First quarter, let's roll. Michigan comes out like a freight train. Their D says nope to Nebraska on 4th and 2 at the 6, monster goal line stand, taking over at their 5. The Wolverines march but stall twice in the red zone, banking a 46-yard field goal for a 3-0 lead. Nebraska answers, driving deep, but their 44-yard FG clanks wide. Talk about a gut punch. Then, boom. Michigan's secondary snags a tipped pass from Raiola, and Underwood goes full superhero, breaking ankles on a 37-yard TD sprint. 10-0 Wolverines, and the crowd stunned. Michigan's owning the trenches, racking up sacks, and Underwood's got that spark. That pick was a backbreaker, Nebraska's reeling. What's your call on that 4th down gamble? Comment it, your hot takes fuel our next vid. Second quarter? Absolute mayhem. Nebraska fights back after Underwood fumbles a strip sack, Huskers pounce with a 39-yard field goal, slicing it to 10-3. Michigan pushes, but their punt gives Nebraska life. Enter Raiola, who's straight up dealing, a 26-yard TD laser to Barney Jr ties it at 10-10 with 2:17 left. But hold up, 1 second on the clock, and Raiola launches a 52-yard Hail Mary bomb to Barney Jr in the end zone. Touchdown. 17-17 at halftime, are you kidding me? Michigan's ground game is beastly, 154 yards to Nebraska's 43, but the Huskers rule the skies with 210 passing yards to Michigan's 41. Nebraska's eating clock, nearly 20 minutes, while Michigan's 0 for 4 on third downs. Underwood's got his TD scamper but that fumble hurt, Raiola's a clutch king with 2 TD tosses. Barney Jr.'s got both scores, Husker hero. That Hail Mary? It's blowing up X right now. Like if you're Team Underwood, comment if Raiola's your guy. Halftime numbers tell a wild story. Nebraska's got 253 total yards to Michigan's 195, but the Wolverines' rush attack is ferocious. Michigan's D is feasting with 4 sacks to Nebraska's 1. No new injuries, but both teams are grinding through pain. Quick take, Michigan's D kept them in it, but third down flops and that fumble opened the door. Nebraska's passing game is surgical, Raiola's arm is a problem. Can Michigan regroup, or is Nebraska stealing this? Second half explodes. Justice Haynes rips a 75-yard TD run right out the gate, Michigan snatches the lead, 24-17. The Wolverines' D turns into a brick wall, forcing punts and snagging another Raiola pick late. Underwood finds his groove, mixing short passes with slick runs, while Nebraska's O-line crumbles under pressure. Fourth quarter? Michigan leans on that ground game, milking the clock. Final score, Wolverines 31, Huskers 17. Michigan moves to 2-2, saving their Big Ten debut. Nebraska falls to 3-1, but Raiola's magic keeps hope alive. What a slugfest. Final rundown. Underwood finishes with 180 total yards, 2 scores, Haynes goes off for 120 rushing yards and a TD, Michigan's D racks up 5 sacks. Raiola? 250 yards, 2 TDs, but 2 picks hurt. That Haynes TD was the dagger, though the Hail Mary stole the show. Hot take, Michigan's back in top 20 talks, Nebraska's still a contender but needs to regroup. Big Ten football at its finest, that's your Michigan-Nebraska recap. If this got you amped, like, subscribe, and hit that bell. We're diving into Ohio State next. Drop your MVP and score prediction below, and share with a buddy. Thanks for rocking with Area 72, let's keep the football fire burning.